Hello and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Thank you for joining me once again. Today's story takes us into the heart of the Turkish entertainment world, where the personal lives of our favorite celebrities often become just as captivating as their on-screen roles. But this time, we're not just talking about public appearances or casual rumors. We are diving into a very unexpected development involving one of Turkey's most admired actresses, Ebru Ahin, and two men who now stand at the center of an unfolding emotional and cultural discussion. Let's begin from what we know. Ebru Ahin, beautiful, talented, graceful, and undeniably successful, has made a strong mark in the Turkish television industry. She's not just known for her roles on screen, but also for the depth and sincerity she brings to every performance. Over the years, she has built a fanbase that admires her not just as an actress, but also as a symbol of modern, independent womanhood in a country where traditional values still hold strong. A few years ago, she surprised many when she publicly revealed her relationship with professional basketball player Seti Osman. Seti, a well-known figure in the world of sports, plays in international leagues and is admired for his athletic achievements and calm demeanor. When the two got married, it was seen as a union between two different worlds: show business and sports coming together in love. Many saw it as a modern fairy tale, two successful people from different arenas choosing each other. Their wedding was a media event, their photos filled social media, and their fans embraced the idea of their love story crossing boundaries of career, culture, and lifestyle. But now, something unexpected has emerged, something that has caught the attention of both fans and media, and it's coming from somewhere many did not expect: Ebru's own family. According to sources close to the situation, Ebru's family has expressed a preference, or perhaps a hope, that she might instead be with someone else. That someone is none other than Aknan Aks, the actor she once shared the screen with, and someone who, according to whispers, holds a special place in her past. Now, let's be clear: Ebru is still married to Seti Osman. There has been no official statement suggesting otherwise. But the story here isn't about a breakup or a scandal. It's about family expectations, cultural values, and the subtle pressures that even the most independent people sometimes face when their personal choices challenge traditional norms. So, who is Aknan, and why is he being mentioned? Aknan is an actor known for his strong on-screen presence and deeply rooted cultural values. He and Ebru once worked closely on a television project, and their chemistry didn't go unnoticed. At the time, there were rumors, nothing confirmed, that something might have been blossoming between them off-screen. But as is often the case in the entertainment industry, the attention shifted elsewhere. Years later, with Ebru happily married to Seti, most believed that chapter was long closed, if it ever truly existed. But now, with these new reports about her family's preferences surfacing, the public interest has reignited. Insiders claim that Ebru's family, while supportive of her career and public image, has always held more traditional views about marriage. They believe that a union with someone from a similar background, someone who shares not just a language, but cultural customs, traditions, and lifestyle expectations, might create a more harmonious partnership in the long term. To them, Aknan represents stability, familiarity, cultural alignment, the kind of son-in-law they imagined for their daughter. But here's the twist: Ebru made her own choice. She chose love that didn't fit within every expectation. She married a man who lives in a different world, who travels constantly, who grew up with different priorities and a different rhythm of life. And that decision, bold and independent, speaks volumes about who she is and what she values. Still, this situation isn't black and white. It's not about right or wrong. It is about navigating the space between personal freedom and family influence, a balance many people struggle with, especially in cultures where family opinion still carries immense weight. There is no suggestion that Ebru is reconsidering her marriage. In fact, all public appearances show a happy, united couple. But the fact that her family's thoughts have become public shows us something else: that the gap between public image and private life can sometimes be wider than we think. And fans have responded in a variety of ways. Some expressed surprise, even shocked that Ebru's family would voice a preference at all, especially after such a widely celebrated marriage. Others, however, showed empathy, understanding that family pressure is a real and complicated thing, no matter how successful or strong-willed you are. One user wrote, "Ebru deserves to make her own decisions. She chose love, and that should be enough." Another comment said, "Even in 2025, women are still expected to marry according to tradition. I'm proud of her for standing her ground, and perhaps that's the bigger story here. It's not about Ebru, Seti, or even Aknan. It's about what this story represents. The quiet, ongoing tension between tradition and modernity, between honoring where we come from and becoming who we are meant to be." Ebru Ahin, through her actions and choices, has become more than an actress. She has become a quiet symbol of that tension and how to live with grace in the middle of it. We don't know how things will evolve. Maybe the story will fade, as so many do, or maybe more details will emerge. Either way, it's a reminder that even our brightest stars are still human. They still feel pressure, they still make difficult choices, and sometimes they still have to gently push back against the people they love most. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you ever made a choice that your family didn't agree with? Do you think public figures should prioritize their own happiness, even if it conflicts with traditional expectations? If you enjoyed this video, or if the story resonated with you, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for future updates. Your support means more than you know. Thank you for watching, for listening, and for caring about the human stories behind the headlines. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay thoughtful, stay kind, and goodbye for now.